Hello, this is Jana Kyriakou. Welcome to December, the time of winter holidays. Whether you are celebrating Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa or Santa Lucia. The intention of the winter holidays is usually a celebration. It's connecting and reuniting maybe with our loved ones or with the higher spirits according to our own traditions. Unfortunately, as we know in our Western culture, the winter holidays might actually be a source of a lot of stress, whether it's the hunt for the perfect presents or preparing the perfect meal for the family or for friends, for maybe planning the perfect holiday trip, maybe an exotic trip, and then packing for the trip, or baking the perfect cookies so that everybody can like us for our cooking and baking. Sometimes we forget that we have a choice, and just because everybody else is doing it or because we have always been doing it the same way, it doesn't mean that we cannot change it. Yes, change can be hard and it doesn't have to be drastic. So my question for you is, what can you let go this year? How can you simplify your holidays this year? Is it in the presents, the trip, the perfect cookies? Your choice. I would also like to invite you, of course, to take care of yourself during the holidays. Take care of your body and your mind. Recharge, sleep more, which might actually mean seeing fewer people over the holidays. Listen to your body. Listen to the signals of your body. If your body tells you to enjoy the cake and all the yummy food, please do. And don't think of punishing yourself with some New Year detox or diet. Food is not a trophy that we have to deserve by some kind of great behavior. And exercise and moderation, they are not punishment. So if your body sends you a signal to enjoy the cake, do enjoy the cake. If your body sends you a signal to stop eating, stop eating. And if your body sends you a signal to move a little bit, exercise or meditate or restore, relax, maybe you can offer yourself this Christmas or holiday routine with me. Happy holidays. Take care of yourself.
So welcome. Let's warm up our wrists and fingers, creating some space in our joints, releasing shoulders with few circles back and forward. And let's do the same with our feet, circling the feet one way and the other way. And adding a little more movement, pedaling the feet, opening again the wrists, elbows, shoulders, knees. Bend your knees and sway your hips a little bit. Side to side, releasing the pelvis, releasing hips and spine. Then move hips to one side and add the head to the same side. Hip and head to the same side, creating a slight side bend in the body. Keep the knees bent. Try to relax and have fun a little bit. Bring your feet above hip distance. Inhale, exhale, drop the head and slowly roll into a forward bend. Keep your knees bent and then slowly roll up, stretching the back, creating space in the spine. Let's do it one more time. You don't have to go deep, only wherever your back likes it, keeping the knees bent. And rolling up again. Okay, hopefully our body is now a little open and warm. You can place your hands on the chest and belly and enjoy 3 deep breaths and your hands. All right, let's have some fun with some holiday poses. So this is a star on the sky maybe. So we're going to move from the star to our center, open and close. As you open, try to smile. Stretch your fingers and arms. Inhale, open, smile. Exhale, back to the center. Open the star and back to the center. And again, opening, closing, warming up. So next to the stars on the winter sky, there might be a moon. Relax your shoulders as you lift your arms and bend into a half moon pose, one side, stretching the side of the body. And then go ahead, create a half moon pose to the other side. Float again, half moon one side, half moon to the other side. Holiday skies full of stars and moons and lights. Okay, if you're celebrating Christmas, maybe you have a Christmas tree, so let's practice a tree pose. Bringing body weight on one side, opening the other leg, keeping the center long and the standing hip engaged. And look at that, our tree has some Christmas lights are blinking. And then you can extend the tree branches a little higher. Maybe you have a tall tree, and here you go again. Some lights up on the tree. And if you want, you can bring the foot on top of the knee, keep the center long, keep the standing hip pressing gently to the center. And you can decorate your tree again as you wish. Extend the branches maybe. Smile and breathe. And if you want to add some lights, go ahead, put some lights on your standing tree. Slowly release the branches, the foot. And relax your hips now a little bit. They have been doing hard work, balancing, standing. Shake your whole body a little bit. Have some fun. Take a deep breath in and out, kind of ending in the center. And then bring the weight of the body to the other foot. Keeping again the hips and the center stable. And bringing the other foot under the knee, opening the knee. And here you go, maybe adding some stars and lights on your standing Christmas tree. If you want, extend your branches. Keep the shoulders relaxed. And keep the mood fun. If you want, you don't have to, but if you want to decide, bring your foot on top of the knee. Again, keeping the center and the hips stable. Extending your branches. And again, if you want, adding some fun. Moving the fingers and the wrists is good. If maybe during the holidays you're using your iPad or your phone, sending messages or posting your pictures. So our fingers get a little tired using the screen. So this is actually the little finger work is really helpful also for carpal tunnels. And then again, shake it off a little bit. Standing in a center. Bend your knees, slowly bend forward, holding opposite elbows. into a dangle. You can imagine this is now a Christmas ornament hanging from the tree, or any other ornament you have in your house during the winter holidays. And then you can gently dangle, swing from side to side to release your lower back. Keep the neck relaxed, the knee bent. And then from there, slowly kneel onto your mat. Coming onto all fours into a cat pose. Opening up, stretching your back. Round the back, look into your belly in a cat position. Inhale, open the chest, drop the belly, gently arch the back. Let's do a couple of more times. Exhaling, rounding the back. And opening, gently arching the back. Giving some energy to the spine. Maybe from sitting long time on the couch or on the plane during the holiday trips or holiday relaxation. We're going to go into a camel pose. Tuck your toes again, lengthen the center, bringing the front of the hips up towards the rib cage. I'm going to go into a gentle back bend, but first let's check our neck. Move your chin forward and back a couple of times. Chin forward and back. The neck position will be then very important for the safety in the camel. So pushing the neck slightly back and holding the chin back for stability, safety of the neck. And then putting your elbows reaching back, hands onto your lower back. Lift your chest, lifting, lengthening up towards the ceiling, and then going into a gentle upper back bend. Chin stays in, that way the neck is stable. If you want, on only if your lower back allows. If you don't feel tension, you can put your hands on the heels. Keep pushing the belly forward to the wall in front of you. If you don't have problems with your neck, you can try to hang the head backwards or come back. And then slowly let go. So camels were carrying the 3 kings when Jesus was born. So this was our camel, and then we rest in a child's pose, resting the back. So back bend in the camel is also useful if we maybe sit long hours on the couch, in a dining room, in a car. That will energize our body during the holidays. All right, we're gonna go and have some more fun. We're gonna create a sledge. So gently rock back onto your sits bones, opening the front hips, opening the front of the body, gently rounding the lower back. Bring the arms forward, lift the arms up, and bring them down. As if you're going down the hill on the sledge, lifting the arms, yay, fun! And then directing the arms again to where you're going, and then up, yes, I'm having fun, hooray! And at the same time, strengthening the core. And then hold the arms stable, and we lift one leg and the other. Again, control the movement. Core is stable, back is stable, shoulders stable. Sledging. And then if we want, can take a break and go back down the hill again and create this fun sledge with both legs up and maybe both arms up, having fun, hooray, coming down the hill. If it's too much, you can always relax. Wonderful. Good sledging, guys. And at the end, we can have a little elf pose. So flex your feet like the elf's shoes. And then you can bend forward, only again wherever your body lets you go. Stretching the inner legs, stretching the hips. Keep breathing. And if you're flexible, you can put elbows all the way down on the floor or on a chair. You can bring a little stool and then play. Play. Holidays are also time to play. So you can move your feet, move your head, playing the little funny, funky elf. Alright, and then just coming back to the center. If you want, you can hold your hands in front of your chest to center yourself and give yourself a moment of just connecting with your body, noticing the effects of your holiday practice on the body and on your mind. Taking a couple mindful breaths in and out. And I would also like to invite you to a purposeful holiday relaxation. You're going to need few props. If you have a yoga bolster, use a yoga bolster, but you can use pillow from a couch or maybe fold few blankets on top of each other, using another blanket under the head, so the head is a little bit higher. And then preparing again few blankets or pillows that we will roll under our knees. Take a moment to have a look how I will set up my resting nest. So sitting underneath that bolster on your mat or carpet or another blanket, bending the knees in a diamond position with the feet pressed against each other. You're going to roll the blankets or pillows, if you wish, to support your knees so that your hips feel comfortable. Have another blanket near you that you can cover yourself later and test your posture. So your back is resting on the pillow or the bolster, making sure the back and the head are comfortable. And if you don't have to adjust anything else, you can cover yourself with a blanket, making sure you're cozy and warm. Opening the arms out to the side. You can stay and rest in this pose for as long as you want. 5, 10, 15 minutes. Purposefully surrendering, letting go. Opening our chest and heart to all the love, to the spirit of the holidays. Take care of yourself.